We continue Yeah, for the notes, sekejap I sharing dulu. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. Okay, hadir juga Kamaru. Okay. I want to put the chat beside here, so in case that you communicate with me, I can see. So for Power BI, I realized that someone have changed it to week instead of module. It's okay. For your information, some missing. Missing is because this week we're going to have tests, and then week 11 we're going to have tests, and then week 9 and 10 is your presentation for your project. That's why lah you see melopong-lopong kat sini kan, because that week we do other activities instead of lecture activities. Okay, I dah tukar-tukar ni, week ni I dah tukar because at least you know week 6 is your test kan. Okay, but I still prefer to use Microsoft instead of through this one because I can control better. I can control this better. Okay, we start. I know sometimes from your screen it might look smaller, so please download please open on your screen. So today we're going to go through general first, not detail yet. Your assignment, probably by the end of this week I blast to you, your assignment. Because you know when I have to change the question, I have to think of a new kind of question Because now earlier, dulu we at the end of the semester submit, now earlier. So earlier you ada benda you tak belajar lagi. So have to redesign balik lah the assignment tu. Something that you already cover lah, your assignment. So what is data? Generally, everyone is know what is data. So I just go through as a quick revision here. So data is a representation of facts. Concept can be also concept data. Instruction in a formalized manner. So in all these data, they are stated in a formalized manner. It means like Excel, they are formal. Okay, if you have image, you put in a database. So they have a structure, formalized manner. Suitable for communication, yes, you use data for communication. Interpretation, you interpret the data, or you process by human or electronic machine. When we say electronic machine, nowadays we have what machine learning to process this data, even though you are statistic, but you still use like R, programming language to execute, to process your data. So data is represented by characters such as alphabet, digit, or special character. Special character here can be your address. You see address, you have, sometimes the ID. ID can also have special character. Not necessarily alphabet or digitals. Okay, so here, source of data, where all this data come from? Nowadays, we have abundance of data. We have data from social networking, like Facebook, Google, LinkedIn. All these sites generate huge amount of data on a day-to-day basis. Not just day-to-day basis, every second. As they have billions of users worldwide. Every single second data are generating. Like you are talking about Facebook. What are the data you get from Facebook? Usually is from your posting, what you post. Okay, and then the comment. And then you also see that the like. Okay, then they study, oh, most of the, society in Malaysia with certain age, okay, they like this kind of website, posting. They like family kind of posting, for instance. Or they like, outing kind of posting. Or usually lah, I realize bila ada kematian, everybody will comment. This is what I realize lah. Kita sekali lalu punya data, people every time you post something that you are sad, or ada kematian, okay, people will support you. Like they will say, okay, good, good. Or ada kejayaan. Example, your anak get good result, SPM. I'm talking about Facebook lah, because people my age, we go for Facebook. You all youngsters tak ada Facebook kan. But I think ada jugalah a few of you. Siapa kat sini ada Facebook? Active in Facebook. Feedback sikit dekat tu, chat tu. I want to see. Yes, you. Okay. So you mean sama. Saya ada tapi tak aktif. Hasif ada, good. Hasif. Tak aktif. Okay. Ada Ada, stay aktif, ada. Okay, ada, very good. Because my first Facebook pun tak lama, I rasa dalam 10 years lah. 10 years ada lah kan. Dalam 10 years, lupa ada ke tak Okay, good. Siapa yang ada, siapa yang aktif. Because last time Facebook start tengok recommended movie je. Okay. Dalam Facebook ni usually masa mula-mula dia keluar kan. I have student yang add me, I add student. Sampai sekarang these student are still in my Facebook. So I can see their progress lah. Actually Facebook ni I suka sebab I keep track of my friend. We don't have to communicate. We just communicate like casual saja. Dia post about anak dia, then you just say hi. Oh, congratulations. Then you just keep track lah your friend punya progress kan. Kehidupan dia, and then I see my student daripada kahwin, tunjuk gambar kahwin, sampai anak dah 2-3 orang, anak pun dah besar. I say, oh, you see, like 10 years already kan Facebook ni. I think around there lah. Ya ke? Oh, more than that. More than that. Because I still remember when people sibuk-sibuk Facebook at the time. And then you see, we still communicate with friends, with students, and then some students they're doing very well in the career, and then some do charity. They also still communicate to me, say, Media, you nak join tak charity dia orang ni, donate money. You see, we still communicate, but not in in that way lah. You tengok and then you comment sikit-sikit. It's not heavy kind of keep track. You tak payah nak keluar outing, nak pergi makan together, nak update, that kind of thing, like macam kita ada masa kan. Kita ada masa. But Facebook ni you update. To me it's good because of that. You update because it's fast. And then I see nowadays Instagram, I see my girl lah. Then I say, hey, you all don't communicate, man. You just like. They say, yes lah, mami. We don't really chat. Is it true? Or it's just my girl and my boy je macam tu. Oh, banyak community dalam Facebook. Bagus Iqbal. True. Adawiyah say true. Yes, in Insta, you just you update yourself. Your friend, okay, acknowledge saja. Yes. Yes. It is another way of communication kan your generation. Saya reply story good. You are community gaming. Natasha, you main game. Very good. Ataupun you talking about, you are talking about Iqbal. Iqbal main game banyak kan. Game pun honestly lah, I tell you. To me lah, game is not something that is negative. Especially for guy. Girl don't usually K-pop je kan. You all K-pop, love story, music, jiwang-jiwang. For men, yes. For men like you youngsters, you need to play game, right? It can be sport game. Like example, you main bola sepak ke, badminton ke. Men is like that. That is your nature. I also understand. Dia main game juga. You pun main game juga kan? Itulah. Noisy quite noisy. Dia macam interference Oh, Natasha main game good. Because honestly lah, that is how men express themselves when they play games. They release themselves, they express themselves, they cool down themselves by socialize through games. Now we have collaborative game. Dulu collaborative game, but now my boy
Silat
say,
baru kan?
no, it's no longer
Silat apa,
collaborative. Now it's more on the standalone. I tengok
Gigantic
lah, my boy
Champion
pun
Sports
beli apa PS5 hari tu kan. Dia pun kata nak beli, saya tak apalah, beli je
80
lah. I know it's quite expensive. Dia
Shogun.
beli, he say he been waiting nak beli through a proper channel. Tak dapat. So he have to buy like the, I
Bruiser.
do not know lah how the seluduk ke the apa one. I have to pay 1,500 extra. So he bought like 3,007. Itu sahaja tau. Belum lagi masuk
shit.
screen lagi, nak screen baru lagi. Screen saja pun
You know what?
I spend like 1,000 gamenya lagi. To me is okay lah. For me, I rasa game is something that you want to express yourself kan, cool down. That is a man thing. Then gentlemen ladies kalau you see your husband ke in future main game ke apa, don't think like it's a waste of time and so on. It's not. Just like women, they like cantik-cantik, they like to do berlilit-lilit, berkejam-kejam lilit tudung, like makeup. Men, that is their thing. Okay. Men pula kalau tengok your wife in future lilit-lilit tudung tu, sabar je lah. That is a girl thing. So Allah jadikan kita kan lengkap melengkapi and jadikan kita berbeza. We are two different species sebenarnya. Tak ada equality, tak ada lah. You jangan cakap we are equal but not in the same way. Equal in mata Allah tapi but different in our way. You see the way we look, our strength pun different. Men and women, their strength also different. Women's strength, inner strength. They are very tahan, dia bertabah, dia sabar, dia tu. Men punya strength physical. Dua-dua kuat but in a different way. Okay, so PS5, satu bentuk future investment, Doktor. Oh, future investment? Tell me more. Why you say investment? Tell me more, Iqbal. You can type there. I also want to know why satu investment. Dululah my boy kecil-kecil beli PS5, PS2. I still remember the first PS is PS2 for him. Lepas tu ada yang collaborative. Sekarang ni dah tak ada collaborative, more towards individual dah. Dah come back to the old style of game Main seorang-seorang but more on like, I tengoklah game dia more on like exploration. He like that type lah, explore sana, explore sini kan. More on exploration rather than dulu combat, fighting, you play in a group. Ada 5 or 3 person play in a group kan. Ya betul, PS5 sekarang online betul. That's why I say lah, it is but janganlah sampai tak tidur malam. No lah, my boy play bila dia stress saja. He is in control. That's why I pun tak kisah. Because last time bila I beli game ke apa for him, he still score. I just want to share with you lah. For SPM he got 3 A+. Semua A+. My girl pun sama, all A+. So that's why I say, you give what they want, your children lah in future, bukan, tapi in control. Dia tak adalah sampai lupa study, tak sampai tak tidur malam apa semua, tak ada. Dia macam bila stress dia main sekejap. Nanti lama dia tak main. Lepas lagi dia baru dia main. Macam tu. So girls ladies and men please understand you don't condemn girl pun don't condemn man. Girl dia memang suka masak-masak setengah tu kan, dia akan belilah periuk belanga lah apalah semua lah. Then guy will say, wasting duit je beli periuk belanga mahal-mahal. Beli Tupperware yang murah dah lah, dia beli brand Tupperware tu kan mahal. That is a girl things lah. Untuk fun, bukan untuk stress, betul? And then some more, you in control lah. Kalau you tengok Korean movie, example ladies, if you see Korean movie, janganlah sampai, because I have incident, student last time, yang I tak tahu what happened to her. Dia I supervisor lah for FYP. I just want to tell you, this is also facts of life lah. Sometimes I'm not just teaching, I also share my experience. The reason is you learn something and then you take it to your working life, to your career as a parents in future kan. You're going to have children. Because learning is not just academic things. Learning is also when you learn from people punya experience is also part of learning. We never been to the moon, but we know how the moon look like because from people experience. We learn from people punya experience. So dia ni dia K-pop. Dia tengok movie K movie tu, dia tengok sampai dia minta extend for the second. First semester tu, lepas tu dia minta second. I kata okey lah, dia nak extend. Okay. So masuk semester kedua, dia tak buat juga, tak datang kelas, tak apa itu, I panggil tak datang apa semua. And then I call friend dia cakap dia memang tengok K-pop. Tengok K tu sampai tak tidur malam, macam dia dah ketagih tengok movie tu sampai tak tidur. Eventually memang dia tak siap. Lepas tu I say sorry, I bagi you second chance. I cakap I give you 1 week later please submit something. Lepas tu dia pun tak nak submit juga, benda tu. Bila dia tak submit, tapi anak orang susah tau. I tanya, bapak you kaya sangat ke? Dia kata tak, bapak dia penoreh getah sahaja. Penoreh getah, duduk dekat luar, tak dapat asrama. Masih lagi duduk kat luar. Bapak penoreh getah, bayar duit sewa lah, apalah semua, duit makan. Lepas tu you tak study. Lepas tu I tell KPP, I say I don't want this student. I tak nak. This student bermasalah. Okay, if you want to take with me, I senang je. You commit, I pun commit to you. Kalau I je hegi-hegi nak layan you, nak kejar-kejar you, I tak nak. You tak nak buat your FYP, is your right. Lepas tu KPP ambil the student. Take over the student. Sebab I kata I tak nak lah this kind of student. Lepas tu KPP ambil. Dia pun tak buat juga. Bukannya masalah dengan I. Dengan KPP pun dia tak nak. Lala dia pun drop macam tu je. Bayang kalau towards the end tu. Dah tinggal FYP sahaja. Once you drop, I tell you, your ITM bukan macam overseas punya style. In future, 10 years later, you nak come back, nak sambung that one subject tu. Tak boleh. We don't have that, because tak lepas. We pun, apa orang kata, follow mesti lah semua punya rule and regulation kan. Bukan we saja buat pun memang tak lepas. Student kena ambil from beginning. Kita ada student yang 10 years dah start kerja, baru realise degree tak habis sebab select satu projek saja. Ada student request nak buat projek sahaja sebab dia dah start kerja, baru ada kesedaran kan, baru nak come back. Then we say sorry, we tak boleh. We tak boleh terima dah. Lepas tu ada juga student yang sayang tau, praktikal. Semua dah siap ni, praktikal sahaja. Lepas tu dia dah buat grad. Masa kan ODL semua tu kan, lepas tu ODL kan boleh tak payah datang kelas lah apa semua kan, dia dah seronok buat grab ke I think grab food ke Panda Food macam tu lah. Dah seronok dapat 1 bulan 4,000 macam tu, semua dah tak nak. Lepas tu we all call, not my student lah, call pun tak nak. Lepas tu call the mother pun support him. The mother say tak apalah, biarlah dia kerja. We as a lecturer, we can see how sayangnya you all. Memang you cakap grab, you never know 5 years from now things are changing. We tak tahu, mungkin ada drone terbang kat atas dah tak pakai lah. Grab Uber ni, Food Panda semua dah tak pakai dah. Drone tu dia akan hantar ke rumah you, hantar kat rumah you, sampai rumah you dia just tahu je depan rumah you. Drone tu berkeliaran, kata dia tahu dia GPS, semua GPS kan. Drone tu terbang sana sini bawa makanan, sana sini bawa makanan, sana sini, tahu rumah you. You never know. So things are moving very fast, technology nowadays. Motor terbang, semua tu, kereta terbang dah ada dah. It's just a matter of time. Dia cuma tak ada rule and regulation je nak handle benda tu. Yalah kan benda space kan. Dia mungkin boleh langgar sana sini, tak properly, coordinate. Dia punya tu tak proper. So things are moving very fast. Kalau you pergi Sushi King tu pun dah tak ada pelayan dah kan, semua hantar. Lepas tu I makan kat mana I tak ingat sebab my children ni suka sangat Japanese food. I tak suka. I'm not fancy. I the old school type. I suka makanan kampung je, ulam-ulam semua tu I suka. And then this place we bayar pun I tak ingat. We bayar pun semua dekat tepi tu. I rasa Sushi King juga ni rasa, tapi it's a different place. Dia kat situ, lepas tu atas meja tu ada dia punya screen dia tu, you bayar je through credit card kat situ. Tak payah apa, you order je kat situ, sekali makanan terus sampai kat situ, lepas tu you bayar je kat situ, makanan you yang kosong tu you letak aja atas tray, dia tarik pergi dapur. Everything is like that. So semua dah tak pakai human kan, so I say sayang lah. So that is about, okay, we come back to Facebook lah. Banyak lah kita bercerita. Guna ada iPad dah sekarang Natasha, I belum lagi yang iPad tu. Yang iPad tu, yang iPad tu ada. You order je kat situ. Lepas tu yang I kata tu payment tu. Yalah, I'm not sure about the iPad, tak ingat dah. Sebab I jarang follow. Sometimes if they want nak pergi makan, I selalu kata, you pergilah. I cannot enjoy the food. So, I rasa membazir je. Let them go outing together. My girl and my boy. Okay. Ya, obses pun ada. Obses pun ada, yang mati pun ada kan. Ya, kena bersederhana, betul. Yang mati pun ada, sebab apa dia main game sampai berhari-hari, tak tidur, tak apa, lepas tu terus jatuh mati. This one is, okay, about kesihatan pun, next time kalau you kerja ke future ke apa kan, it's also the same. Kerja pun tak boleh, your body need to rest. Because in Japan, banyak, there are many people mati on subway tu. Subway dia orang tu kan, train dia orang tu. Sebabnya dia orang terlampau workaholic. Kerja, masuk je dalam subway dia orang jatuh kolap mati. Sebab my girl kan study medic kan. So my girl say that the body cannot take it, dia shut down terus. Dia shut down sendiri, your body. Sebab dia tak boleh relax kan, dia tak boleh rest. Dia shut down as such that dia attack the heart tu lah. Heart tu dia macam tutup kat situ je lah. Mati terus on the spot. So be careful jangan sampai tak tidur. Yes, banyak cases Okay, ya apa-apa pun bersederhana. As long as you are in control, it's okay. Macam kita pergi makan lah. Kalau you makan pun not in control, you jadi obese juga kan. Kalau makan memang benda perlu, tapi janganlah sampai out of control. Sama game pun benda yang make you relax, cool down. Jangan over. K-pop ke, nak dengar singer ke, artis, nak tengok movie ke apa ke, go ahead. Tapi I tengok Korea kan sampai tak habis-habis. Sampai my boy cakap, mami tak habis lagi ke you tengok? I say tak. Sebab I tengok masa mana tu setengah jam je. Bila I nak makan. Sometimes bila I nak makan, my boy tak makan seorang-seorang. So I just on. I tengoklah setengah jam tu je lah masa I makan tu. Lepas tu tutup. Satu pun tak habis. Satu episod pun tak habis. Nanti bila I makan lagi, I tengok lagi. 2-3 hari baru I tengok. Macam tu, I tak ada macam obsessed. Tak ada. Just nak cool down. Take away my brain from my working. So I channel it somewhere else for a while. Itu sahaja. Yeah. Kalau nak obsess tu, my generation dah tak ada. Go too old for that lah. Just bersantai-santai gitu je. Tapi memang tak habis-habis lah. Sampai tergelak-gelak my boy. Sebab dia kalau tengok, kalau time dia free, dia tengok 2-3 hari habis dah. Marathon. Okay. So we will come back to collect data Facebook, yes, nowadays social, like you say kan, bila you tengok Netflix, apa semua kan, Netflix also collect your data about you tau. Sometimes they recommend you, because you watch this one, that's why I recommend you this. You also have that kan, because why they are studying you, they are collecting data about you. And then they also study me, dia tengok movie tak habis-habis ni. Then they are studying me actually. Everything, social network ni is collecting data. And what they do the data is of course to marketing strategy. Sometimes they sell the data, they earn the money. And then Google pun sama. Whatever you click while you are searching, they are studying you. Now that's why you see some parents, they have small children. So they always Google searching information on children. And then you will realize that the advertisement pop up apa semua is all about children punya benda. Macam tu. If you are gardening, okay, they pop out on gardening. So they are studying you, data are collected. And then this data also, Google, you can also subscribe. Even, for example, remember I told you about MSU student, that one, they also subscribe from Google. Google will analyze from there, will give their log, give the log about the data, who visit, from which IP, from which area. Okay, everything about the user. that use that website. That one you have to pay lah, the detail one. The simple one ada. You can go also Google. About your website yang you develop tu lah. And then LinkedIn, all this, okay. And then even you are talking about Insta, right? Every time you upload something on Insta, actually they are studying what you upload. And then because it's an image kan, they also study the fashion that you wear. Because the last time I got give a talk, right? A talk on fashion lah. It's a fashion. And then I also go and Google up lah because I want to about fashion, right? Then I realized that yes, Insta they used to lah apa you upload about for fashion about fashion. Okay, example you upload, you are saying that I nak pergi dinner ni, then tunjuk gambar, then they study, oh dinner you wear this baju. Everything they can trace, even your image too. Nowadays image processing kan, image processing has become part of information retrieval. They call it information retrieval. You retrieve information from image, not necessary from text, not necessary for communication. So they link lah, the text that you write and then the image they study. This is about even facial expression. They also study happy, sad. Then they see the facial expression is sad. Oh, what are the baju you pakai? A lot of student, PhD student, master student by research, they're doing on this emotion recognition from your face. So they are studying. And then they see, bila ramai-ramai you go outing, then they see, this is play, you are makan-makan, what kind of dressing, and then they see the environment. Is it cuaca panas ke, cuaca sejuk ke, apa ke, everything. Even now I'm with you, right? You see, you might not know, they are collecting data about us. How many students masuk, because I register under student. And then how long did I handle the class. And then chatting, what are the chat. So semua benda-benda ni, the student lambat ke, cepat ke masuk, the class already started. So all this study, then they will say, Asia punya perangai macam ni, generally lah. And then they will see, Western punya perangai macam ni, semua masuk before the class. This one, semua masuk ngam-ngam the class. So, they are studying us. And then the good thing about people yang collect the data is their side. Favor to them is that we cannot sue them because they never reveal who we are. They just collect data as a general, anonymous. So no one, if they say, how can I sue you? Then they will say, how do you know I take data from you? What is the proof? Tak ada pun proof. Tak ada proof kan that take data about me because it's a collective kind of data. So everything lah, social network. Now we have drone lagi, not drone. We have satellite kan, satellite lagi lah. They take, they catch the picture and then they study everything. Even nowadays they study about the movement of animal. They are all data. Macam burung kan, when burung terbang and so on. And then they realize that nowadays bumi kita this is a finding lah, bumi kita dah too old. And then bumi kita pun dah sakit. And then dia tiba-tiba saja dia sejuk. Tiba-tiba dia sejuk. Burung ni tak sempat nak, migrate to other continent lah. Dia tak sempat migrate, so become too cold and then banyak yang mati. And then my girl pun cakap, out of nowhere, dia kata tiba-tiba macam selalunya bulan 2 lah. Bulan 2 macam tu dah tak ada snow, tak ada apa, dah kering dah. Tiba-tiba snow turun dengan lebatnya, tiba-tiba out of nowhere. And then you pun tengok kan dekat belah Mekah sana kan, ada snow. Nabi pun dia cakap kan, dia kata kalau umur panjang, dia kata you will see that tanah yang kering kontang ni akan jadi hijau, kehijauan apa semua. Yes. Semua dah, dah upside down lah sebenarnya, dah berubah kan. So these are the data that they are collecting from the satellite, okay, from the drone, from social media, everything are collected. And then later, this is one of the exercise for today. I'm not going to teach you for 2 hours because I do not know about other lecturer. But from my concern adalah I tanya sendiri timbalan dekan, what is the best practice that for faculty agree with what is the best practice lah. They say that teaching for one 1 to 1 50 minutes hour, and then the rest of the class give exercise. Because they think ODL too long pun it become very stressful sebenarnya. I want you to go and work in a group lah, okay. Answer this question, what are the data they collected? Cari lagi. I give you few examples sahaja from social network kan. You cari lagi, what are the data that they collected and they use it for what purpose? What are being used for? From social media, I mean from Telegram, for Instagram, okay, TikTok and so on, right? And then I also study, not I just study lah, I just from my observation, I see Facebook is usually for people who want to communicate. They want to chatting. And then when we go for Insta, you just want to share. You're not really communicate. You have to say communicate with your friend, but not so much on texting, but so much on see, oh, my friend doing this, then you like, okay? And then that one is not so much on two-way communication. They don't really encourage that. They don't have that mechanism to encourage that. They are more follower. You follow this fella. You tak follow orang pun tak apa. Instagram kan. Twitter pun sama. That is the concept. They don't establish like you make friends. It's not making friends. Facebook, yes, you make it friend. If you consistently like the person, comment the person, nanti every time you upload something, your one will be sent to this person first. Orang-orang ni akan give priority because they realize that, oh, you are making friends with these people. And Facebook, if you put pictures seorang-seorang, they don't blast it to many people. But if you put in a group, you put family ke gathering, kampung, they like. Facebook like this one. And then they will post it. You know, they have their own algorithm kan. They cannot post everything to every person kan. Limited resources kan. If you have this one, you're high rank. They will send it. Okay, and who are the person? Is your friend and you always consistently communicate and so on. They encourage friendship. That is Facebook. And then Twitter, no. Twitter, they just follow sahaja. You just suka orang tu, ikut aja orang tu. When you talk about TikTok, yes, they also encourage communication. The more you like people, the more you see their video, the more you comment, and then dia sukalah benda-benda macam tu. Then you have more follower ke kan, macam tu kan, follower, they will blast more. Otherwise they call it what, shadow ban. I tengok je lah benda-benda tu, seronok lah. Bukan seronok macam mana, I want to know what's going on. Je lah. And sorry lah, benda-benda yang gede-gede semua tu I tak minat lah. Usually I suka tengok yang ustaz-ustaz tu. Sebabnya 1 minit je. And then you get more information. Sometimes I do, contohnya lah kan, kalau musim-musim hujan I pergi dobi. I dobi kat rumah, I just go pergi kering je lah. Kering dalam setengah jam. Setengah jam tu pun nanti I tengok lah TikTok, ustaz-ustaz cakap macam tu lah, 1 minit. It's so relaxing. Kalau you pergi YouTube, I tell you 2 jam, you sampai you tak boleh nak fokus. 2 hours is you nak fokus tak lepas tau. We are nature kan, nature human, we cannot focus. We can only focus 20 minutes sahaja sebenarnya. The rest tu dah mula daydreaming lah apa kan. Betul, kalau you YouTube dia 1 jam. Ustaz cakap kan 1 jam, 1 jam setengah. Kalau yang ni 1 minit, kadang-kadang lama sikit lah, kadang ada 2 minit. I do not know how they make it 2-3 minit sometimes. I do not know how they do it in TikTok. Tahu I 1 minit je kan TikTok ni. They have a way kan. So I sukalah benda-benda macam tu I tengok. Sorry lah with my age gedi-gedi tu saya tak sukalah. You pun tak payahlah gedi-gedi. Sebenarnya I don't really like. I tengok je dia tunjuk je muka dia terus saya tak nak tengok dah. Sebab honestly lah, I tell you, we are perempuan, we are not supposed to do this. Tak apalah, I bukan pandai sangat agama. Jadi, you dengarlah cara-cara ustaz tu better. Lelaki dia joget-joget tak apa. Dia joget-joget ke, dia lompat-lompat ke, tak apa. It's okay for them. But not ladies. You all perempuan, cantik-cantik, sweet-sweet. You buat macam tu, sayang kan. You are macam tarnish your own image. Okay, so I continue. The exercise, you carilah Sosial ni dia guna untuk apa? Macam I have a master student, tapi dah buat correction dah lah sekarang ni, dah Viva dah, tengah buat correction sekarang ni. Okey, dia punya adalah ambil daripada Twitter, Twitter punya komen-komen kat Twitter tu, and then use this comment about youngsters lah. We want to understand what youngsters think, because Twitter ni memang youngsters lah guna. About our politician. Our politician, do you like our politician now or you opposed towards it? We collect the data from Twitter, then we analyze. Then we realize that previously I have my colleague, dia buat Twitter masa tu zaman nama Najib tu. And then dia get banyak dalam 200,000 Najib bagilah to analyse our politik, okay, give to this group of UiTM researcher lah. And then my friends lah, Dr. Atikah, you tahu kan, Dr. Atikah also involved in this one. And then he's the master lah, he's the leading for this project. So he told us that before that she dah tahu that Najib akan jatuh from the Twitter tu, from the analysis from the Twitter, Najib akan jatuh. Then they tell Najib disagree. Najib say no, tapi memang betul jatuh teruk. She pun dah cakap akan jatuh teruk, she say Najib, tapi Najib dengan kucu dia tak percaya. He still pump in more money kan, rasuah orang, bagi duit. Dia ingat we boleh beli dengan duit. When we suffer, you buat macam tu, sangat sakit hati, then jatuh teruk. You see, from where? From social networking data lah. Don't underestimate, these social networking data are so rich with information, very very rich. Even you not talking about breakfast ke, orang suka makan breakfast apa, you cari je, analyze saja. Tapi of course lah, limited to youngsters sahaja. Dia ada group, jadi you target lah, youngsters suka makan ni. Dia pagi-pagi suka makan macam ni for business purpose. That's why people willing to pay money to get information. And these people lah yang jual information lah, Facebook, all this thing, you boleh beli je dengan dia orang. Tapi anonymous lah. Example like Facebook kan, you boleh macam blast you punya advertisement kepada siapa-siapa. If I say I want a youngsters, they will blast to youngsters. How do Facebook now, dia punya customer is youngsters? Betul kan, you cakap I nak send to youngsters umur 18 sampai 24. Sometimes you fill in borang-borang tu, you tipu je kan. Dalam tu I did not give my real age, my phone number pun I tak nak bagi, because the reason is because I want to protect myself. It's just I want to protect myself. Memang I masuk, tapi benda-benda yang harm me or my family, I takkan, tak ada alamat, tak ada apa, semua tu tak ada lah. I memang hide benda tu for my safety wise lah kan. Jadi benda-benda macam tu lah. I mean, how do they know? They study you mah. They know you already, who you are. Immediately you subscribe from Facebook, you say I have a business, I want to send this to these people, Klang Valley sahaja lah apa semua. Dia send je, dia tahu je you duduk kat Klang Valley. From where you log in pun dia dah tahu dah. Every time you see, they study you because they want to make business and they want to make it very effective. So that whoever go through Facebook become effective because they send to the right target customer. How do they know the customer? They study the customer because the customer also is a Facebook client. Dulu I just cerita kat you lah, ada people using Facebook, using my credit card from mana? From Indonesia. From Indonesia. Dia every week dia pakai, sampai at the time I cepat detect tau, luckily 600 dia pakai. So I minta balik, I only dapat 400 sahaja daripada Facebook yang tak nak bagi another 200 tu. I tak tahu kenapa, because I call the bank say okay, they return back, because dia banyak kali dalam masa 3 minggu tu, sekejap dia duduk, tapi 600 sajalah. Tapi I dapat 400 sahaja. Dia say Facebook dah analyse balik, memang betul, tapi dia bagi I tak penuh. So we better be careful. Sebab masa tu I baru balik daripada, then dia bank pun tanya I lah, you baru balik pada overseas kan? I say yes, I baru balik pada Turki masa tu, and I use the card. I pergi Turki pun sebab present my paper, sambil-sambil tu jalan lah kan. And then I say yes, I use that credit card in overseas. Bila you start using, itu yang jadi macam dia detect tu. Sebab my card semua dalam Malaysia sahaja. My card memang you can do that man. You can ask them to lock. Bila you nak pakai transaction overseas, sometimes I nak bayar tu conference ke apa, baru I call the bank, okay you buka. Daripada 1 hari saja you buka. Then you open for 1 day je lah. So you can do this for protection purpose. So, okay, that's about this. Then we move on to e-commerce site. Amazon, okay, Alibaba, all these things, they generate huge amount of data. Like Amazon, kalau I masuk je lah Amazon, dia dah tahu dah, then they suggest. I suggest book this one because I buy a few computer science book kan. Macam data visualization, my other subject, I buy a few. So they know already. You memang akan beli buku macam ni. I tak akan beli buku masak, gardening semua. Then they will not propose to me. Like Alibaba is for missionary kan, mission semua. But so far now Alibaba moving towards retailing dah. Retailing macam Shopee semua tu dah. And then weather station, yes, weather station. I have a PhD student currently collect data on weather station. Sebab weather lah, about weather, the reason is nak convert the data untuk cari kerosakan pada mesin-mesin tu. Sebab weather dia solar, convert weather data kepada solar energy. And this solar energy sell back to TNB. For your information, not for house use tau, is jual kepada TNB balik. Jadi electric that we pakai ni adalah actually some of it come from solar sebenarnya. Ada juga yang you tengok kan, banyak rumah you beli, you pasang aja rumah you kan, untuk rumah you. And then the daytime dia simpan dalam bateri. At night you use from this battery. Itu stand alone lah. But the one that my student do is not that. And then we want to find the anomalies. Maksud dia, kalau ada kerosakan pada mesin tu. Because to detect this kerosakan sometimes take months. Our project leader tu, Profesor Sulaiman, dia pun pasang lah benda tu kan, sebab dia memang orang ni. And then dia kata rosak, I nak tengok berapa lama. Dia kata after a month baru dia orang akan detect that dia punya sistem tu rosak, baru datang nak servis. So because they do manually. And then what you can do ialah collect the data. You see lah, collect the data not just to, we collect the data because we want to study that sistem tu rosak ke tak rosak. Cepat detection daripada you tunggu orang pekerja tu manually detect satu. I also have a student doing latihan industri. Part of dia punya kerja adalah this one lah. Every day dia akan tengok graf. Satu. Kerja dia itu je. Monitor je the graph tu, tengok if there any kerosakan pada mesin. Then I tell the student, I say, why don't you do your master, advance your knowledge. I say, minta data from the same company because you dah ada the data. Then you cakap lah, when I develop the system, it will be benefit to the company. But you allow me to take the data. Sometimes orang tak nak bagi. Honestly, orang tak nak bagi data ni. Tapi student pun sengau aja. Mungkin dia buat dengan orang lain, tak tahulah kan. I say, yes, you can do this. Collect the data. And then you're talking about data medical. Oh, UiTM paling kedekut data medical. Dia tak akan bagi punya, you pergilah. Dia susah dia nak bagi, dia tak nak bagi. So this what we say with weather station, share market. Yeah, share market ni memang betul lah. Usually we want to predict. We want to predict the stock. Kalau statistik, dia suka sangat lah benda-benda ni kan, benda prediction. Yes. These are some of the sample. What information? What is information? Information is when you convert data to something meaningful and you can make decision out of this information. Help you. Like I say, data weather tadi, we collect the data. The reason is we want to see the system tu rosak ke tak. And then when the alarm, they will give alarm. The student suppose tapi dia tak sampai that level lagi lah, supposed to alarm. Jadi pekerja, administrator bangun, okay, masuk aja office, buka aja the computer, they will see, oh, this alarm. Okay, you better go and check. Then they just, okay, kalau benda tu within their reach, dia pergilah check the system. Because we have 120 center throughout Malaysia. Throughout Malaysia. Actually we have more, but dia orang tak termasuk dalam research tu. Yang masuk dalam research tu 120 sajalah as a sampling site. So this is what I'm saying. And then information nowadays we have advanced. Instead of information, we have another level that is knowledge. Knowledge is deeper than information. Information they just tell you this. Knowledge can tell you the reason why this thing happen. That advance. Kenapa benda tu berlaku? Okay, so your information must be timely. It must be a right information lah. If you are doing COVID, your information is about COVID now lah. Maybe 5 years later, COVID dah tak ada and so on. If you still want to analyze, then it become not a right time anymore. Probably you just want to say that previously, the data history. Maybe you want to predict future. That one is okay. But for timely, data must be at that time. And then accurate, yes, data must be accurate. You give wrong information, you give wrong, not accurate data, your information is also not accurate. Completeness, information should be complete. So it means your data must be complete lah. Tak complete data, you will not get incomplete information. I also have a master student. I'm a second examiner. I'm a second supervisor lah because it's a statistics student. This student, dia talking about missing data. Data sometimes not big. You tak mampu nak dapat data yang besar contohnya. Kalau you dapat data besar, they don't care about data missing. They just buang aja data tu. Because you have trillion row of data. Data yang tak complete tu buang aja lah. You have a abundance of data that you can generate. You can still analyze and still get accurate information. Kalau tak complete tu data you ada 200 je. Yang 50 tu tak complete. Macam mana? So what they do is they study how to fulfill kosong, nak isi tempat-tempat yang kosong ni data yang incomplete. Usually they will take mean, they take average of others data. Then they slot in at this data yang kosong. Okay, this my student talking about long missing data. Misalnya masa data missing 3 hari. So long. Then you have to see how. Okay. So there is a pre-processing. Pre-processing before you go to visualization. My class is not about that now. My class is about visualization itself. We assume data dah already go through a heavy pre-processing. Mungkin you akan buat sikit lah for your project and simple punya. The heavy one, the thorough one already been done. Okay, let's talk about this one. Data processing circle. The right input will give the right output. These are the processing line. If you give garbage, you get garbage output. Okay, let's see this. Let's talk about data representation. Data representation, it can be anything. We are not talking about graph. That's why the class is not about graph. The class stated is data representation. Because data can be represented in many ways. Not necessarily graph. Like this one, you can see. This is not graph. They just take kepala and so on, then the value. And then the way you choose your graph also must be very important. Like this one. At first when I see this, I thought this one about sickness, sakit kepala ke, sakit kaki ke, sakit badan kan, berapa persen kan. But actually it's not, How baby Goom describe themselves. They are talking about they are the leaders. And then they are benda-benda yang high savior hubung dekat hip. Tech savior ni, tech savior. So you see macam tak ada kena-mengena kan. Okay. So dia macam misleading lah this gambar ni. And for your information, your test will come out benda-benda macam ni lah. I say, okay, this graph is not suitable. Can you tell me, can you find other graph? Lukislah sikit the graph that you can think suit for this data ni. That's why I say you punya test is applied. When apply, don't tell me that 2% have the same idea. Impossible kan. So, that's why your test will be like that. It's more on applied. Benda-benda macam tu So you better understand. Then only you can apply like this. Then if I say, can you draw, give me another graph, another way of representation. Honestly lah, this one is a theory by this person, tak ingat nama dia. This person okay, honestly, we Islam, we don't believe in this theory. We believe that Adam is, Allah create Adam macam us, ada otak, ada semua, ada agama. Is a civilized Adam, Charles Darwin. Yeah, you're right. Terus tekan not interested. Yeah, betul, not interested. Okay. Darwin, Charles Darwin ni. But dia pun dah mati, kata salah I, dia dah mati. Towards the end I dengar, dia pun kata that dia bukan datang daripada apes. Tapi dia yang keluar teori tu, towards the end dia pun kata no. No, we are not. Now we human yang ada brain. Nabi Adam tu yang memang sembah Allah, yang memang orang kata ada agama lah. Agama dia memang sembah Allah. Cuma later on anak cucu cicit dia yang baru bercabang-cabang yang dah tak nak sembah Allah. Okay, so when you see the row here, yes, the process betul lah daripada satu. I also see this kind of, menu, they call it manual lah, yang dia bubuh dekat website. When I see this one, I thought it's a process, tapi macam salah guna. I think it's also your ATM. Dia cakap yang ni, the first one they will say, okay, about us. Yang last one is contact us. And then this one about our organisation. This one is download borang-borang. Then I say, kenapa you buat arrow? Arrow tu is actually want to tell you step by step. You see, penggunaan graph yang salah akan give a different meaning, different message. Our class is about that. So make sure you use the right, image. You bubuh dot cukup lah, kotak. You mean that I must start from here meh? Can I start from contact terus? Tak boleh ke? Bila dia tunjuk arrow ni misleading. Macam ni okay lah, it's a process. So take notes all these things process and so on semua tu. Memang nampak macam simple kan, tapi when you go detail, psychologically dah tak ngam. Since you take this class, better use it properly. Macam this one. This one you know already. Grey. When you see everything grey, I'm not interested in the grey. I just want to focus in the red one. Probably this is student. This is, I only interested in student DSC. These are all group student in DSC. This is my other subject, master subject, PhD subject. Okay, which I'm not in focus. They are there. They have the data here. But what I'm trying to talk about now is not this. Only DSC sahaja. You see or not? So people see this, oh, this is my focus of communication. You nampak tak? How colour, graph, data representation ni can give a better message, a psychology. Indirectly, you can cakap, oh, and then from here you know already yang besar-besar ni frekuensi banyak, yang kecil-kecil ni frekuensi dia sikit. And then you can see that, oh, these are the branches. This is subject taught by Dr. Zainura, and then branches, these are the student. Macam tu, you see? Not graph, but different kind of visualization. And you will be surprised, this one, they are all filtering, zoom, semua boleh ni. If I click this one, ada zoom, they just highlight that part sahaja. The rest semua, you know lah zoom kan, you pergi, you tengok this part sahaja. The rest is, you cannot see. They're very canggih kan. Not just static like this. When we talk data visualization, it is all interactive. It's not static. This one you tak boleh buat lah. I think you all pun tak sempat probably. Feature ni, I'm talking about feature ni adalah ciri-ciri dia, colour dia. You will see lah the size that they use. This one the arrow. Ini ciri-ciri that I will ask you in the exam. If I say, give this diagram, right? How do you know it's a process? How do you know it's a process? Ni arrow-arrow ni lah menunjukkan it is a process. When you see this one, it's not a process. You tahu je, you tengok this is not a process. Then I say, okay, convert this one, make it a process. Benda-benda tu So macam yang ni bercabang-cabang is a hierarchy tree actually this one. Part of hierarchy tree. So I believe nanti tak sempat. Okay. And then this one. The concept of using picture to understand data has been around for centuries. Yes. Very, very long time ago. We start with what? Gua tu kan. Dalam gua tu, dia lukis-lukis, dia Tuhan lah, dia semua. This is how we understand. Oh, dia Tuhan ini sebenarnya. Dia lukis Even dia lukis zaman Fir'aun tu dah modern dah. Dia already dah ada colour apa semua kan. So, that's why picture. But now, we come back to that generation. We also use picture. What is that? The emoji tu kan, emoji. But you do know that the emoji are very high impact tau. I only realise the high impact because last time I talk to my friend lah. I talk to my friend, then suddenly I say, oh, I did not say anything. I just put, wah, muka sedih tau. I just muka sedih, muka sedih. Then dia terus call me. Then I say, why? Did I offend you? I'm so sorry. Then I say, you see? The small emoji tu, satu can trigger people punya, you know, they thought, she thought that I macam marah dia ke, I apa dia. I say, no lah, I saja bubuh je, joking-joking je, I cakap. Sometimes it's also like that. Sometimes I pun muka sedih kan. TikTok pun sama. Sometimes I bubuh je muka sedih kat situ, I say sampai hati. Then the fellow terus cakap, so sorry sis, so sorry. Then I say, no lah, no worry. It's a joke je kan. Tapi it can give impact to people, you know. A small emoji tu, ni siapa lah sedih ni. Jangan sedih sangat you see, it is give impact. Okay. Betul kan? Betul ke tak? Tell me, I want to see. Betul tak this emoji ataupun you ni memang tak ada feeling lah. Tell me. Ya, benar, betul. Natasha. Yes, Natasha, you laugh. I can see that you are very happy, ceria. Betul, when I see people yang buat emoji laughing and so I say, oh, dia ni ceria personality-nya. You sokong hujah betul, sometimes it is true. When I see kan macam ni, I know Iqbal keep on communicate with me, keep on give. I know that Iqbal is a happy-go-lucky person. I know Natasha also a happy-go-lucky person. Christina. Okay. Oi, ada love kat tepi tu. You see? Tapi break off lah pula love tu. Happy person. Iskandar. Apa ni? See? Tengok, Natasha dah cakap, apa ni? Betul kan? Immediately, siapa tu? Iskandar kan tadi kan? Give love shade dengan break and then dah trigger. Natasha dah rasa macam macam ada something kan. You see? Not single You nampak tak kesan tu kan? Walaupun it's just a small icon kecil aja. Okay. Now we come back to picture. Just imagine if you buat graph tu. You buat graph, you lukis cantik-cantik, you bubuh, you know, meaning and information. I also realize this, you know, sometimes I see a small thing kan. I tak nampak benda tu. Bagi I macam, is benda yang not so important lah. Trivial lah kan. Benda yang, sambil lalu je. Tapi when I show this to my boy cakap, ni mami, you tengok ni. I say, oh my God, a small picture tu can give impact to, you know, to a new generation lah, like you all kan. Bahaya emoji ni Nazim betul. It can, you see, it have a message behind it Okay. And then these are the first map lah. First map 17th century. And then the most excited one is a Charles Minard map Napoleon invasion of Russia. Dia bukan sekadar bubuh map tau. There are more information inside that map. The map depict the size of army, even not just a map, normal map, the size of army. Dia sama lah macam you kata Waze kan. Waze dia bukan tunjuk jalan aja you nak pergi sana. Dalam Waze dia also show how many car inside there. Banyak kereta kat situ. They also show the merah ke, biru ke, kuning ke. They also show you that way kan, the colour-colour to show that how heavy it is. So more than just a map. Got more information. Then they also show you how long with your speed of driving, how long you're going to reach. Sama lah this one. They also talk about the size of the army as well as the path of Napoleon retreat. Maksud dia jalan ke mana. Dalam dia jalan tu, this army dia send 5 orang. This jalan dia send berapa orang untuk kepung benda tu kan. Dia tunjuk step by step dia punya strategi. War strategi dia dalam map. And then they also talk about temperature. Because overseas kan, when sejuk sangat you. Sejuk tu boleh mati tau. And then when dia panas sangat you, boleh burn. Kita di Malaysia tak pernah dengar lagi orang macam terbakar masuk hospital because kerja di bawah matahari kan. You kerja lah satu hari dalam cuaca panas sekalipun you become hitam sahaja. But in overseas no, terbakar tau. Memang terbakar, memang masuk hospital. Because when I was there, ada satu case, this person dia dah drunk. Dia mabuk, lepas tu dia pengsan. Dia macam dah drunk lah kan, mabuk, tak sedar diri kan. Satu hari dia duduk bawah sun, masuk hospital, terbakar satu badan.
Duduk cerita apa?
And time scale dia. Okay. About the, maksud dia pukul berapa lah, dia gerak malam ke, gerak pagi ke, grup ni gerak siang, grup ni gerak malam, grup ni. So dia strategi lah, dia punya strategi, war strategi, put it in term of map and this information. This is the first lah. Not the first, later on. Seberapa dikit later. Okay. Its technology, computer make it possible to proceed large amount of data. Yes, large amount of data. Because my time last time I also take statistic class. At the time tak ada lagi benda-benda ni semua. And then my lecturer are so happy when talk about statistic, about the prediction and so on. At the time we do manual sajalah, plot lah. Manually plot, and then we see the trend and then we predict. And this lecturer was so happy because dia selalu predict. Because last time I took a few statistic lah. One is macam statistic introduction, general punya. The second one is advanced statistic. Because we all study, even though we are computer science. Like I told you kan, I study more than what you study, your course. And then our satu subjek 2 jam je, bukan 4 jam. That's why we afford to study more. Macam my boy pun banyak sangat subjek. Nanti saya tanya dia, itu dia cakap kat I berapa? Dia kata, Mami, so tired. So many subjek. And satu subjek 2 jam je, sama. My boy punya sistem universiti sama. Tak ada lab, tak ada tutorial, tak ada apa. Just 2 jam sahaja. And then tutorial tu you belajar lah sendiri. None face to face to more than face to face. But the teaching hour tu, I mean the amount that you need to study sama je. Tapi more non face to face. You have to be independent. So this lecturer is statistic lecturer lah. Statistic. I took business statistic. When you already study, advanced statistic kan, we call it scientific statistic. Scientific statistic. And then bila you masuk business, I masuk business because I do minor lagi in business. I major computer science, minor in business. You see how much we study, banyak. And then when I do minor in statistics, I have to take lah this paper. When I took this paper, you won't believe, I cakap you mesti tak percaya. Ada 3 exam dan 3 exam I dapat 100. 3 exam I dapat 100. Because then my friend, who happen to be my roommate jugalah, my roommate, tapi dia business. Dia selalu cakap, aku menyampah betul lah dengan Zainul because I was in the same class dengan dia. Dia kata menyampah betul lah sebab we scientific kan, you study very detail. Bila you go to business, they just apply. When they apply, of course lah, bikin senang lah. It's not I pandai pun, it's just that I have go advance. Lepas tu I masuk pula kelas yang basic kan, kelas yang basic, then you apply saja to business. So this lecturer I still remember sebab dia so happy dengan every time dia boleh predict share market. Prediction dia semua berjaya. Okay. And then he in his class build different. Apa maksud dia? Madam build different. Okay, yang I cakapkan, this lecturer kalau you masuk kelas statistik dia, kelas yang dah advance lah kan, dalam kelas dia you kena predict share market. Kalau towards the end, you pick lah. First class, you pick up. I want nak beli share ni, nak beli share ni. Okay. Then they suruh you predict lah. They suruh you predict. Lepas tu, you predict dulu, then you beli. Dia macam I buat satu assignment, I choose the share market. Kenapa. Based from the previous data, and then you want to do prediction. Towards the end of the class, kalau share market you jatuh, you fail. Ikutlah kalau jatuh banyak mana. Kalau jatuh sikit, okay, you dapat B ke. Kalau you naik, you boleh dapat E. Dia macam tu. So, how important is prediction?
Oh, kau cakap answer tu
that
guy lah.
It affect your grade tau. Kalau you jatuh menghudung, you fail lah the class. Next semester ambil lagi lah. Sampai macam tu, prediction. Jangan mainnya. Statistik punya. Yes, statistik is a big thing. It's a big thing. You can lose or you can earn. Dalam company pun sama. If you predict dan you beli barang banyak, tiba-tiba tak habis, then barang tak boleh simpan lama, you rugi. Kalau you predict, salah predict, tiba-tiba boom. The business are doing so well. Lepas tu barang mentah tak cukup, you have to reorder, tapi sampai lambat, and then customer you lari. Then the trust of the customer towards you dah. Kalau I lah, tak payahlah beli kat dia sampai beli bila, tak beli lah. Once people have the perception towards you, dah habis your business. So important. Wah. Okay, ni siapa ni Kamarul. You get A for my class. You pandai ampu I.
That's me, Doctor.
Who is that?
That is Nazmi.
Iqbal.
Is it Iqbal?
Iqbal. Iqbal. Okay, Iqbal Sorry lah, tak nampak dekat atas tu. Okay, Iqbal, you get A in my class. A plus saya bagi kat you. Pandai you. The map, okay, now we continue. Today, data visualization has become a rapid evolving blend of science and art. This one I want to stress some more. Okay, Iqbal boleh banyak kaki dah. The rest tak nak ke? Take your chance. Write more on the chat there. Okay, when talk about visualization is also about art. Jackpot Iqbal. Is also one kaki dekat art. Yes, you cannot run away. Satu kaki. Actually, data science ni, when you're talking about visualization, data science, mine is visualization satu lah, but visualization is also part of data science. Data science also involved in collecting data, processing the data. Okay, so we just one portion of data science Okay, data science is actually statistic, IT and also art. You kena ada art sikit kat situ. Then later you will see lah. You have to read more lah. The art ni, you have to tengok orang punya, you have to read more, you have to learn from people. Then only you boleh keluar sesuatu yang baru from you. Okay, ada art please take notes Okay, dah habis. Nak juga Haikal. Okay Haikal. You ampulah sikit Haikal. Bagilah bunga-bunga.
Kok jerung merah.
Ada idola lah. Irsyad. Iqbal you ada idola, very good. Sometimes you also need. Dulu I muda-muda memang I ada idola lah. Sampai sekarang pun I ada idola. My idola is actually, I don't have many. My idola adalah Dr. Mahathir.
Where's my word?
Orang yang betul-betul ni lah. Yang I don't go for the achievement I go for the attitude. I suka attitude. Attitude orang tu yang attitude dia lah. And seorang lagi adalah Profesor Min Chen. Profesor Min Chen ni sebab dulu masa I buat PhD, dia Oxford. I went to Oxford to study dengan dia for 2 weeks. Dia sangat humble, sangat merendah diri. Walaupun so intelligent, dia dah masuk Oxford, bukannya dia apply tau. Dia masuk Oxford, dia from different university. Swansea University, also from UK. Walaupun dia Mincen kan, dia Cina lah. Dia Cina, dah migrate, dah memang rakyat sana lah, dah resident sana lah. Okay, and from Swansea, Oxford offer dia. Offer dia ke sana. Sebab so intelligent and yet so humble. I bukan tengok you pandai ke you apa. I suka sifat you yang merendah diri. Sangat humble lah. Sangat-sangat humble attitude dia tu. Yang orang kata mencermin sifat Islam yang sebenarnya. Sebab tu I macam suka dia sifat Islamik dia tu. Walaupun dia bukan Islam. I dah cerita kat you kan yang makan sikit. Yang walaupun I ni tak pandai student tapi treat very with respect. They respect you. Sampai sekarang lah I memang, lepas tu dia datang Malaysia. Lepas balik tu we buat satu collaboration. I invite dia datang Malaysia, and then dia datang Malaysia, and then everybody pun puji dia, and then dia day in day out lah dekat Malaysia ni. Every day we ada program kan untuk dia. Natasha, you ni, ini I dah terlebih dah ni. I dah terlebih bunga-bunga, I dah floating lah Natasha. You ni pandai Natasha. Ini mak mertua sayang ni Natasha. Okay lah. We have like less than, because we start at 10 right? You can finish earlier 10 minutes lah. Can you please do work in groups? Okay, remember question 1 I tadi tu, 1 cukup lah. And then go to Google, you boleh tengok lah your class, ada kelas dah buat dah. What are the data they collected and what are what they are being used for. Ini social network data. You cari satu, you tunjuklah graf sikit lah, kalau boleh tunjuk graf sikit. Dia guna untuk apa? Apa dia tengok. Graf tu you can put a link back to that website pun tak apa. This nothing new. It's not nothing new. You tengok aja apa orang buat. It's just a case study. It's just case study ya. Ini orang punya. You just have to find out and tengok aja what they collect the data and then what they being used for, untuk apa. And social media tu social media apa. Bubuh graf kat situ. Ataupun just link back to that graph you go back to Google Drive. We're going to use that Google Drive a lot, so please simpan that link Google Drive you can see other class dah buat, you pergi tengok. But their one I give 2 exercise. Bila I bagi 2 exercise, I realise that they want terkocoh-kocoh lah, terkejar-kejar lah. So for your class, I learn from the mistake. I give 1 cukup lah. I give 1 sahaja. Okay, you start doing Family approve. Family approve dah. Kamarul, bagus you. But my boy, I think younger than you all. My boy is 22. My girl 24. My girl single and available. Boleh lah. Boleh lah Kamarul. You, how old are you, Kamarul?
I'm 20 as well.
Oh no, you like my boy. My girl tak nak lah. Dia nak orang yang lebih tua. My girl ni dia funny, dia selalu imagine, dia kata mami I nak kahwin dengan my pensyarah. Yalah. Dia nak father figure. So you tak lepas lah Iqbal. Bukan Iqbal, Kamarul. Okay. You tengok muka pensyarah Kamarul Hafiz ya. Boleh kalau jadi pensyarah next semester buat, after you dah habis kan, you buat master by research. You buat master by research and then terus convert ke PhD. You tak akan dapat master but you get PhD. Start dengan master, lepas tu convert after a year. Lagi speed. Okay lah, I don't want to waste your time, but I will still available Telegram. You can always WhatsApp or ask me WhatsApp, Telegram me, whatever you're not sure. Okay, start working in group. One, you cepat siap, cepat habis lah. As simple as that. But I don't want you to drag outside the class hour. I tak nak stress you all, dah cukup-cukup lah. I know you all pun sangat busy with assignment and so on. Please do it during class hour. Yes. Submit to me lagi cepat you buat, lagi cepat you habis lah. Itu je. Tak payah tulis panjang lebar ke apa. Just like you tengoklah ada exercise, ada class how they do it. Just a simple one sahaja. Okay. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam,
Waalaikumsalam.
Doktor.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doktor.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Doktor Salam.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you.
SPG Farah, Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.